Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Kid Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the opening round of the Spanish Grand Prix. We did get qualified in the qualifying round, luckily, so we're going to be trying to get qualified in the opening round here. So far in the opening round, you see a few guys. Basically, we're kind of in a group of death here. We see a few guys doing their races. We're going to try to put in our first 4 races, and then we'll hold our last 4 races for later on and see if we can put them in down in the evening time and see how that works out. All right, so for this one, we're going to be using Max Verstappen level 2 and Daniel Ricciardo level 4 as they are my current 2 best drivers. So we're going to be using them to see if we can get a good result here in the opening round. All right, so let's go see if we can find a match. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also remember to smash that like button for more F1 Clash content. Let's jump straight into it and see what we can do. Here we go for our first race on Spain. Let's see how it goes. I was wondering if the qualifying round was that strong. What is the opening round and the final round going to be like? That's what I was wondering. But let's see what we can do here in the opening round. 22-23, 21-22. All right, so we're going to give some boost here. We want to give our drivers boost with high overtaking so they can get some overtake done. So we're going to give Lumberjack to Verstappen here. And then we're going to give Danny Ricciardo the Street Shark. All right, let's go. So what we're doing now is we're going to be attempting to go for 4 laps with both our drivers and come back to mediums and go to the finish. We should have switched one drivers to medium not stock, but it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Kicks it off with the boost first. Danny Ricciardo all the way up there. Verstappen kind of stalling back. Danny Ricciardo kind of slowed down there because of the team order bug to let Verstappen go by. You'll see him slow down to let Verstappen go by. And they're just basically battling with each other here, who should go and who should not go. We kept that boost up and we picked up a few positions. We're going to cut them down there. Game starts to... I forgot. Verstappen was in the back. Ricciardo is in the front. I started to boost Verstappen there when I should be boosting Ricciardo. All right, so we've picked up a few positions here. Let's see if we can hold and maintain these positions for 4 laps. And if we can pick up any more, we're currently on 11 points at this point in the game. To score 10 points is to score a lot. So we just want to try and at least score 10 points for each race. Anything above 10 points is good news for us. Since Verstappen is in the back, we could go for an undercut with him, go for 3 laps, and then go for 4 laps with the rest. Yeah, we're going to do that. Since he's in the back, we're going to go for 3 laps with Verstappen here. We're going to do no servicing and boost him for 2 laps, come back to pit and do a 3-2-3 with Verstappen while we do a 4-4 with Danny Ricciardo. All right, since Verstappen is already in the back. Don't want to boost or Verstappen into pit here because we don't want that team orders bug to affect or Ricciardo. So we're going to boost Verstappen in now and give Ricciardo a little bit of boost. As it's 25%, he could go and pick up some position there. All right, so we're going to bring him back now to medium tires. We could bring him back to like hard tires and boost him to finish. But hard tires is what mediums are what we're gonna bring him back to, and boost 1 lap and conserve 4, or cut to regular driving 4. All right, so we can boost in our Ricciardo. We see or Verstappen getting stuck on the rival Norris on hard tires, and we're on the soft compound, as we wanted to get the undercut here. No undercut because he got stuck, and we want him to be in front of or Ricciardo because he's going to go back to pit now in this lap before servicing. And we're just going to let our Ricciardo boost 1 lap, and then we're going to cut him down to conserve. And he should go by like all those drivers that are going to be going to pit now. There we see Ricciardo team orders, and they're just fighting off each other. I don't know what's going on with the team order bug, guys. Team orders is like the worst thing in the game right now. That needs to be fixed. All right, we're going to cut down here. Cut them down to regular driving as we now back up to boost with our Verstappen. How much points are we currently on? 8 points. Yeah, we want to try to score at least a little more than 8. Come on, Ricciardo, don't be losing positions because Verstappen is up behind you on boosts. I have to cut Verstappen down to regular driving so Ricciardo does not get affected by the team order bug here, which is highly unfair to me as I'm pushing my Ricciardo to pick up some position. And because I don't want him to suffer from the team orders bug, I'll have to cut him down. It is what it is, though. Definitely needs to be fixed. The team orders bug, we're currently on 11 points. Could be picking up a few more position. If we could be boosting our Ricciardo freely. Alright, let's boost now or Ricciardo so we can now let our Verstappen stay on boost. See if he can go on the inside and take down those two. Yes, he does. Nice overtake there from Max. And we're now boosting to finish. How much points we're on? 15 so far, so that's looking good. Wonder if Ricciardo can pick up 2 more. Down the inside. Squeeze him off. Nice. Beautiful drive there. Verstappen out of fuel here. Wonder if he can pick up on this one who seems to be out of tires. And he's holding us up. Let's boost by. Alright. So we've picked up and we've got 17 points for our first race. So that's nice. That's a good amount of points to get for our first race. 17. If we could complete like all of our races on 17 points, that would be nice. That should get us qualified. Alright. Let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race here at Canada. Let's see what we can do here. We are definitely going to be qualifying in the back as usual. They're going to try and go for medium tires and do another 1 stop. Wet qualifiers. We have Verstappen and Ricciardo on, so they should do good in qualifying in the wets. Where do we qualify? 20 and 22. Wet or dry, it doesn't matter. You're still going to qualify in the back. Alright, so we could use Hex here with that high overtaking. And wait, Ricciardo is in front, so we're going to give Ricciardo the Hex. Hurry up, time is going. Hex, 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 Hex. Hex for Ricciardo. And we need another high overtaking boost. Alright, let's give Verstappen the couple. And let's go. Alright, so this is definitely going to be a 1 stop, 6 laps. So we're doing 4 laps and then boost to finish with our drivers. Let's see if our guys can pick up some overtaking position with these high overtaking boosts that we've given. You see the couple taking down the Hex there. Good little overtaking by both our drivers there. Come on, guys, get in there. Let's cut them down there. Boost back up. I'd hate it when they're both like side by side. There goes the Hex boost taking them down. I hate it when they're like side by side. It's just a headache when they're side by side. Alright, so we're going to try to give a little boost at the portion of the tracks that we know overtaking is possible. So we know you can overtake right at this corner here. And Ricciardo almost getting the overtake done. And we're going to cut them back down. Alright, there goes Ricciardo. Let's boost back Ricciardo now up to this corner. Cut down. Take that corner nice and sharp. Alright, let's cut down as we want to get 4 laps. Let's boost Ricciardo here. Looks like he wants to take it down Tsunoda. Let's cut him down. Boost there. Nope, didn't work this time. Let's give him a little boost here. Nope, didn't work this time. All right, we definitely want to do 4 or 5 laps. All right, so it looks like we can possibly do 5 laps with Verstappen and do 4 laps with our Ricardo here as Verstappen picked up. Squeeze, come on. Let's boost Ricardo to pit. He's trying to get his best to get around Tsunoda here. Tsunoda is holding him up, cut him down to regular driving, boost him back up. We're going to go around for another lap with Verstappen so we don't stock. Now finally gets around Tsunoda, trying to take down Latifi. Alright, we're going to bring Ricardo into pit here and do another lap with or Verstappen here. Then we'll bring Verstappen into pit with servicing. Go Ricardo. Out back in P19. He's going to be boosting to finish on those wets. Hopefully that hex boost will pick up some position. And we're going to now boost or Verstappen in from here. Let's see how much points we're currently on. 20 points. Verstappen is going to go to pit. Let's see if he can get a quick pit stop without losing too much points. Get back out there. Come on, Verstappen. Go. Get out before Ricardo comes around. Nice little pit exit there from Verstappen. So it's just a matter of Ricardo now getting by some of these cars. Let's use this regular driving and boost him up when we think he can get an overtake done. He's out of fuel, so we got to keep him on regular driving if you want to make him let him go to the finish as Verstappen tries to make up some position. How much points we're currently on? 17 points. That's not too bad. We should be able to pick up at least 2 more positions to the final lap. We're going to keep that Ricardo on regular driving here. He kind of skid off the track there and kind of lost traction. As you can see, he's kind of slowed down there. Let's give him a little perk. Boost him back up. If he can get this position from Kevin Magnussen. Not today, says Kevin. As Verstappen continues to push, trying to pick off a position there. Alright, so 18 points is where we're currently at. If we get 1 more point, that would be nice. Ricardo is just like all over the place. Max Verstappen suffering a breakdown. He's behind us. So that's not good news for us. That's good news for the other games. The other members of the rival. 19 points for us. Alright, we saw Verstappen did well and pick up some positions at the front. Ricardo could not pick up any more positions up the back. He kind of got stuck behind Verstappen, so we're on 19 points. We got 19 points. That's good. That's good. 19 is great, guys. We'll take that. Up here in Champions Division. So as I said, if you watch these videos before you do your races, you will then be benefiting from the boost selection of overtaking boosts. You want to just make sure you give your drivers high overtaking boosts, like the Street Shark, the Hex, the Cuppa. Any boost that gives you high overtaking is what you want to give to your drivers. And hopefully that will give you guys a good result. Let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on Brazil for this one. Hopefully we can get a good race here and get at least 20 points for this one. That would be nice. Brazil is another one-stop track, so we're going to go for a one-stop. Possibly going for a two-stop as well. We're getting out-qualified here. 22-24 for us. Going up against Hamilton and Verstappen. Alright, so we want to give Verstappen in the lead. We're going to give him the Hex. And Ricardo. We're going to give him another overtake boost. Let's give him the Lumberjack, which will give you like the same effect of the Hex, and let's give Ricardo medium tires so we don't stock. I see both our drivers can get a good start with the Hex and the Lumberjack here. Come on, Verstappen with that hex. Get up there. Get in there, Verstappen. Put him down and push him back up real quick so the team order bug doesn't affect him. Down the inside now. Come on, Verstappen. Yeah, got affected by the team order bug there as he was right on there. Alright, we're just going to let that Lumberjack go since he's making the way. Go, Lumberjack, and the team order bug just slowed the Lumberjack right down. I hate the team order bug so much, man. Let's cut Ricardo down and cut down Verstappen there. Hate the team orders bug so much. Your drivers, and let's look if it's going to affect the rival here. If it was our driver with the hard compound and the soft compound right there, you see, oh yeah, there goes Verstappen sliding to the slide, just to let the rival, his teammate Verstappen, go by. There he goes. So we're just going to boost by him, get him out the way and done. As he's going to move out of the way anyways. We want to do 4 laps with our Verstappen here, so we're not going to push too much. See the rival Verstappen boosting, so the rival should have moved out the way there. So the team orders bug mainly affect real players and not so much AI cars. Alright, Ricardo way in the back there. We don't want our Ricardo to be in the back after the Lumberjack was doing so well with the overtaking. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to come back to hards with Verstappen here. Or we could come back to mediums and boost to finish. And we're just going to come back to mediums as well. And boost to finish with Ricardo. Or we could just go for 5 and come back with softs and boost to finish with Ricardo. That would be a better idea. Yeah. So we're going for 5 laps with our Ricardo. Let's boost Verstappen in here. Out of tires on the pit exit entrance. So he's going to lose some time there. Let's bring Ricardo back in here. Back out. Alright, so we are on boost for 2 laps. For 1 lap, and then we're going to cut down to conserve. Let's see if we can boost our Ricardo in from here. If he don't run out of tires. Hopefully he does not run out of tires. He should make it though. Alright, so we got in. The rival Hamilton should be going to finish on those hards. And there we go by the rival Hamilton, picking up some position. We're going to cut down to mediums. Cut to regular driving there. And then we're just going to leave our Ricardo to boost to finish from there as we manage our Verstappen pulling down some positions with this hex boost. Alright. Let's give Verstappen a little bit of push here. See if we can take down this Aston Martin down the straight. Cut back down there. And cut him up to regular driving here. Our Ricardo picking up a few positions in the back there. How much points are we currently on? 13. Need to pick up some more positions, Ricardo. Ricardo unable to pick up anymore. Need to boost by the rival Verstappen here. Or Daniel Ricciardo. Or Verstappen is all the way out there. Come on, Ricardo. Get the job done. It's all up to you now to pick up these extra positions. Alright, we got one more from Ricardo there. And we're going to boost now. Or Verstappen. Let's see if you can pick off that P14 car. As we go across the... Come on, look at that. Zero tires blocking us up. I hate it when that happens. Try to boost by the line there. See if we can down the inside on Alon. Yep. How much points did we get? 16. Alright. I'll take 16 points. I'll take 16. Not that bad. Off a run there. Or Ricardo could have done better if he didn't get affected with the team orders bug at the start. So we went up against stronger rival there. Level 3 Verstappen, level 3 Hamilton. And we had the stronger car. You always want to make sure you're on the side of the weaker car and they're on the side of the stronger car. That's always best. So that's the car setup that we've been using, if you've been wondering. All right. So if you can get your car on the side of the stronger car, on the weaker car, and their car on the side of the stronger car, then that's good for you. All right. Let's jump into our final race of the video. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're going to be on Baku for this one. Let's see if we can pick up at least 20 points here to maintain like an 18-point average. And 21-23 for us. Verstappen, Norris is what we're going up against. All right, so this one we're going to go Ricardo, mediums. We want to go Verstappen. We're going to give Verstappen the fireworks. And Ricardo, they're going to give him the lumberjack. And let's go. And so hopefully we can pick up some position with these boosts. In 2021, tire management boosts were like the boosts that you want to have. In this season, seems to me so far, overtaking boosts are the boosts that you want to use right now. They're giving you the best results possible. Let's cut down that lumberjack as it wants to overtake and is slowing down that fireworks on Verstappen. All right, let's cut down Verstappen here. Push him in the crowd. Cut him down there. Push in that crowd. Come on, Verstappen. Get in there and get some overtake. Oh, man. Verstappen is just like trolling me right now. He's not even trying to get any overtakes done with that fireworks boost. It's like just a big waste boost on him right there. Waste of a fireworks boost. He's not even trying to pull away. Nothing. Give him some boosts down the straight and see if that helps. All right, so he picked up one position. All right, let's see if he can get up to driving speed now, as we want to do 3 laps with both drivers here. Looks like we might have to do 4 laps with Ricardo. I was planning to do 3-2-3 with both my drivers here, but Verstappen is not performing how we would want him to perform with the fireworks boost, which would give him a lot of power and a lot of overtaking speed. He'll have a lot of power on his car and a lot of overtaking to be flying, but he's not flying at this moment for some strange reason. Let's see if he can pick up some positions here. We're going to bring him back to soft tires, no servicing. We might have to do 4 laps with our Ricardo, which we did not want to do, so we probably have to do a 4-2-2 with Ricardo and do a 3-2-3 with Verstappen here. It looks like a 4-2-2 is going to be happening with our Ricardo here, in which I wanted to get both drivers nice and early on full boost so they could utilize these straightaways and pick up some positions. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening today. Let's hope Verstappen make it back to pit without running out of tires. Alright, so he ran out right in the pit entrance there and slows down. Gonna bring back Ricardo, no service in here. See if we have 50%, 52, so we can boost from there. We're gonna bring Ricardo in now for his soft tires, no servicing. We're not gonna be boosting him at all, as we don't want to burn down any of that service time. At the same time, I have to cut that Verstappen down to conserve, so the team orders bug does not affect Ricardo. I always have to be mindful of that team order bug. Now we can boost over Verstappen, as Ricardo is on the straightaway going into pit, going in with 60%. We're going to let him continue to conserve, and there goes Verstappen. He's just like flying by everybody now. That's what we want to see. We're going to bring him back to mediums with service in there, and then we're going to bring our Ricardo up to full boost with the lumberjack boost. Let's cut down Verstappen. He's not overtaking anybody in these corners. Then we'll boost him back up on the straights. Swing to the inside. Good try. He tried. Get around there. Go in. Pick up these fresh mediums. Let's see if that lumberjack can fly by everybody. Fly by the rival Norris. Push him off. There you go. And then we're going to bring him back to pit to servicing. Lumberjack on those mediums. Down the inside of Verstappen here. Cut up, down it, push back up. Cut down, push back up. Let's cut down in here. He's not going to overtake anything in these corners. So might as well save our fuel, tire, and servicing time. And then we'll boost him back up from there. As that lumberjack now makes its way to pit. And hopefully Verstappen can pick up like all these cars that are in the pit before they exit. Pick up that number 13 Verstappen. Alright, good try. Good try. How much points we currently on? 11 points. Ricardo now coming out on the lumberjack on those softs. He should be able to pick up some positions, as Verstappen will pick up a few more positions. And Ricardo, hopefully Ricardo picks up some positions. And we get at least a 20 here for this one. Come on, Max. Go, go, go. You have like 3 cars going down the straight. You could pick up all 3 down the inside. All the way down there. Alright, so we picked up 1, not 2. On that final push, Ricardo in P20 didn't pick up too much. It's not going to pick up any in those corners at all. We're saving this fireworks for the final push. We're going to push it from there. That lumberjack trying to pick up some positions out there. Keep trying, lumberjack. Currently on 16 points. Lumberjack picking up another. Come on. Oh no, Verstappen. Right as he's about to get that position, he ran out of fuel. But the lumberjack picked up another. So 19 points for us there. I will take that 19 points. Great race there. We take 19 points. So that will basically average us off at about 18 points. Use code word HARD down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. They have the better drivers and they have the better car. Looks like we had the better. Yeah, they had the better. Yeah, it looks like we had the better car just by a few points there. We don't want to have the better car. We always want to have the better drivers. So always, we're definitely going to be altering that going forward. All right. So there we go. 71 points after our first 4 races. So that's going to give us an average of about 18 and 117 race there. All right. So that's all right. We'll hold that for now. Hopefully that can make we see some guys putting up tough scores, big scores up there. But we'll hold our scores for now and let the other guys complete their scores, as all the top players basically are jammed in this group here. Hopefully we make it though. So you leave code word HARD down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. If you're not yet subscribed, remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 200 likes, above 200 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.